Hey guys, it's Emily, and today I will be doing my Sephora haul when they had the VIB sale. It took forever to get here. I think it was almost 10 days from when I actually ordered them. It is from 3 different hauls, so I have a little bit going on here. The first thing I got, which I was the most excited for, is the Tarte's Pro palette. It is, if it'll open, looks like this, and it is absolutely beautiful. I used it today to do my eyeshadow. You can't really tell, but I used Classic, this white shade right here, and then I used Mod and Trendy, and then I put, I'll show you this next, right here, right there, and for my inner corner highlight I used Gleam. I really like this palette. I'm just going to keep playing with it. Yeah, the next thing I got was the Too Faced Semi Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. I have the original one, but I wanted to get this one. This was before the whole thing with Too Faced and what they said about Tarte, so kind of, I don't think I'm going to buy anything from them anymore, but might as well just use this. And I do like the smell, but the problem I have with them, especially these palettes, is just the colors are everywhere. Like, if you look at the Tarte's Pro palette, they make, it's so hard for me to open, they make sense. Oh, I stuck my finger into it. But they make sense. You have a row of neutrals, some like pinky colors, a row of plums, and then more neutrals, but these are more warm. It makes more sense, and it's like a more put together palette, whereas the Too Faced palettes, like, I just feel like they're all over the place. Like, it just doesn't always make the most sense. This one isn't that bad, but the Sweet Peach palette, I feel, is just, the colors are everywhere, and it's kind of hard for me to want to make anything when I gotta like look all over the place. The next thing I got, which I've used before, but how can you not buy this with this packaging? Like, it kills me. This is the Tarte Lights Caramel Lashes Mascara. I think it's, to me, because I've used the other one before, it's the same formula. I really do like this mascara. It definitely defines your lashes. Oh my gosh, that's the wand if I can find my hand. The only thing it doesn't do is curl, but that's okay. It doesn't really bother me much. I really do like this mascara. The next thing I got was some Sephora makeup wipes. I have the green ones, which is for mattifying and anti-blemish. These are the green tea ones, and I really do like them. I just wanted to try something different. These ones are ultra moisturizing and brightening, and these are the rose ones. I haven't tried these ones. I'll try them tonight, and I'll let you know how I like them. But I really do like the green ones, so I'm hoping I'll like those ones too. The next thing I got, which is the third one that I have of these, is the Stila Magnificent Eye Medals. This one is in Rose Gold Retro, and it's what I have kind of on the first half of my eye. I have Kitten Karma in the Over the Blue one. When I went to buy them, they were almost all out. All of them, like, more, what are they called? Not holographic, but duochrome ones, the pink, the purple one, and the blue one, they were all sold out. And there was only a couple colors of these to go from. I do want to eventually get all of them, and I really do love them. You can kind of like play with them when they're wet and when they're dry. I just wouldn't really touch them too much because then the glitter does fall off. But they are really nice, and they're just beautiful. So there's that. And then another thing I got was a trio of highlighters from Benefit. It was $18, which I really like. It's What's Up, which I have like a million of these, so like, and then I have High Beam, and then I also have Sunbeam. High Beam I have on my cheeks, but I also put the e.l.f. Highlighter on top of it. But I do really like this. It's very pretty, and then you just kind of, so you can do definitely a subtle highlighter or build it up. I did put it on twice, and then the e.l.f. one on top, but it was very pretty by itself. Sunbeam I wasn't really sure if I could even wear it because I am extremely pale, but I feel like if I just use a light hand, that would be it right there, and just, you know, blend it out a little bit. It's gonna be a nice, can't even see it. No, just, oh, there we go. Right there would be a nice goldy highlight for me to use. You could also build it up too and make it more prominent, but since I am so pale, I wouldn't want to build it up because then it just looks like a streak of just darkness on my face. Another thing I got was, it was a Tarte thing. It came with these three. I mostly bought it just for their friction stick because I love this thing. I didn't really want to pay for the full price. It's $22, or I could pay $12 and get a couple other things. So I just bought the one that was $12. I absolutely love this. I use it 2 to 3 times a week. It just really get in there and like exfoliate my skin. I use other things throughout the week, but I love this, and I wanted to try the cleanser. So it's just a tiny bottle of the Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. And then I got two things from Marc Jacobs. I have never bought anything full size from Marc Jacobs. Oh my god, price kills me. The first thing I got, well, they're both from recommendations from Jack on Hill because she is just the queen of life. And this one is the lip gloss in Sugar Sugar. I definitely didn't think it was gonna be like this. The smell is minty and I love it. And I just didn't expect it to be so pigmented. Like, I just, right here. I have no trouble with this today. It's just, it's beautiful. I love the smell. I like it. It is very pigmented, which I didn't expect, but I do really like it. I wore it today for, I think, 4 hours before it wore off, and I just really liked it. The next thing I got from Marc Jacobs was an eyeliner. I have it on my bottom liner, but you can't really tell. It is beautiful. Oh, just look at that purple. I really like purple eyeliners, especially because I have brown eyes. Usually makes my eyes pop more. It's just very pretty, and it does work well in the waterline, and it hasn't gone away yet, which is very nice. The next thing I bought was it's from Bite Beauty. They had two of the Mousse Bouche lipsticks, like mini ones in a set, and I bought that one. The ones that I got was in Thistle and Rhubarb, and I'm wearing Thistle right now. It's just like a gray toned purple, and I really like it. I love the Bite lipsticks. That's Thistle. They are very pigmented, they're soft, they're creamy, they last a while for being a lipstick, so eventually they will wear off. They do smudge because it is a lipstick, but they just have such cool colors, like things you wouldn't normally think of, or things that you might think are like a little too out there, but they're really beautiful, and like you just have to try. And then this one is Rhubarb. I have two other Bite lipsticks. I have Honeycomb, which I love. It's just a nude color. And then I also have Kimchi, which is a bright pink, which I haven't really worn that much because it's a little too far for me. That's Kimchi. And then I have a multi-stick in, what is it? Cashew. And I like to wear that as a lipstick too. I think they're good to invest in. And they're like $22 a piece. I just like to buy the mini ones because it's more that I can try and I don't have to spend all my money on it because I do pay for all of these. So if I can buy a set and it'd be not as much, I can try as much because I'm not going to use a lipstick, especially if I have this many, and by the time they expire. So I might as well buy the tinier ones and then get what I can out of it, and then if I go through it, then I'll buy another one because obviously I love it. The last thing I got was I'm gonna crap it, the Sephora Sun Safety Kit. It came in this, and I had some stuff in it to protect it, and it came with 15 items. The first one it came in was a more Pacific. It's just a sunscreen. It comes in like their foundation. If you use it, it has a little cushion pad, and that's the sunscreen, so you just use that. I did like the set because it has a whole bunch of variety of things. It's $32, but it's not just sunscreen. There's more than that to it, which I like. This is the Murad Invisible Perfecting Shield. I didn't try that. I did try this, which is the Supergoop Setting Mist with Rosemary. I did not like how this smelled. I don't know how it smelled, but it was, that's the mister. It's very fine. I just don't like how it smells, and it kind of stung my face, so not my favorite one. And then it also came with a Sugar Nude Tinted Lip Treatment, which I have one of these. It's in one of the pinker shades, and I really like this, so I was excited that it came with this. The next two things that came in the kit I'm not going to use personally because I don't self-tan. It is a Saint Tropez Gradual Tan, and then a Vita Liberata Body Blur. I'm okay with my skin color, and they are very dark. I am pasty white, that would never work. So there's that. It also came with a Coola Daydream Mineral Primer. There's actually not much in here. It's pretty much empty. Even though I just got it today, which whatever. Haven't tried this one yet. Then there is a Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer. And this has SPF 47. I kind of like the bottle. It just makes me feel like doctors, and like, I don't know, I'm just really into it. There's also a Dr. Brandt Multi-Performance Stick 5-in-1 Complexion Perfector. It is a little dark. It's tinted. It is shiny. It is primer. and it is SPF 45. And I think it also said on the website that it's a moisturizer, so I just have to be very wary with this. It's right there because it is so dark. I don't know if I'd really be able to. I can use it if I put foundation on, but if I'm going for like a no makeup look when I don't use foundation, which is almost every day, then I probably won't be able to use it because it is so dark. And then the rest that there is highlight, or not highlighters, but the rest that came in the kit are all just sunscreens. So there's a Peter Thomas Roth Max Sheer All Day Moisture Defense Lotion. It is SPF 30, it looks like that. Then there is an MD Solar Silence SPF 30 sunscreen, a Cover FX Clear Cover and Visible Sunscreen in SPF 30, a Clarins Paris UV Plus Anti-Pollution, which is the SPF 50, which is the highest you can go. Anything over 50, it's not real. They're just false advertising, so I wouldn't buy it. And this is a Shiseido Wet Force SPF of 50, and then the last one is a Neogen Dermatologia sunscreen in SPF 52. So I'm really happy with everything I bought. I haven't tried everything, of course, but the things that I have tried I really do love, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. Have a good day.